These numbers, many retailers in Canada are feeling the chill. Target is giving up on its Canadian expansion and shutting all of its stores there. Kristiaan has more from Toronto.
Its move north was ambitious and well publicised, but just 2 years after setting up shop in Canada, big box retailer Target is calling it quits. The company is closing all 133 Canadian stores, leaving around 17,000 workers out of jobs. It was Target's first expansion outside the US, and on paper seemed simple enough. Many Canadians already loved the brand from visits to the United States.
I'd been on record of saying how badly Target had entered Canada and made virtually every single mistake a retailer could.
Target defended the closure, saying it wouldn't have been profitable until at least 2021. The chain was hit with supply chain problems, an underperforming product lineup, and crucially, Canadians fumed that prices were higher than they were in America.
We have a lot of companies here that are offering a lot of the same things.
The Canadian Targets are pretty much just like a slightly better Walmart, and I am very anti-Walmart.
They seemed kind of dead when you went in them, like there was nobody around, they were very quiet, it was a very sort of weird atmosphere, right?
News of Target's Canadian closure came just days after Sony said it was shuttering all of its stores here. US giants Best Buy and Sears have also faced a difficult few years with layoffs and store closures. So why do so many retail heavyweights struggle in Canada? Some say retailers often wrongly assume that Canadians think and spend the same way Americans do.
Americans are much more concerned with what they own. Canadians are much more concerned with the experience of owning. With new products, we are slower adopters than the US. The US will try if it's something that looks really good and sexy and new, or it's at a really low price. The American tendency is to go and try it. The Canadian tendency is, let me think about it for a bit.
Target learned the hard way that while Canadians love to shop, they choose carefully where they spend their dollars. Analysts say that retailers must earn consumer loyalty. And while US department store chain Nordstrom enters Canada, it should be braced for a long, perhaps bumpy road ahead of it. American brand appeal alone is rarely enough to succeed here. Kristiaan, CCTV, Toronto.